Oh, I've been Ashton-under-Lyne and I'm at the exact same spot. Well, I'm maybe next to the same parking spot I was in when I ended the last broadcast, which was a few hours ago. The good news is, Bim, guess what? We're doing a drive. Mother is in hospital for checks, but they're not worried about her. They just want to check her out, make sure she's okay. So I went to the hospital and they said, right, you can leave now, basically, go away. So yeah, fair enough. So yeah, we're back at KFC Ashton-under-Lyne, where I had my late dinner earlier on, or early tea, depending on how you want to look at it. And we're now going to head off home via Manchester, because I still don't trust the motorways. I spoke to one of my mates and he was having a nightmare driving around. Although the rain seems to have stopped now, I'm pretty sure there's still going to be water everywhere and people driving like absolute buffoons on the motorway. So we are going to ignore all that. So we got Five Guys. Tried their burgers once, incredibly expensive and not the nicest burgers I've ever had, I'll be honest with you. The rained a bit. That's TGI Fridays, although technically it's not. It's Sunday. And it's very, how one would say, well, I thought that went round then, wet. Not raining, which is good news. It's just gone past 10 past 7. We're on our way home. Might end early in Manchester because I haven't filmed my vlog yet. That's where Maswell was in the hospital as well. God, I forgot how uncomfortable they were. Yeah. So the light blur. Ooh, and I feel heavy metal. No, not that kind of blur. Someone coming across the road here. This could be interesting for all of us. Goes through it, and the lights change when he's halfway across. It's the kind of thing that happens to me. Right then, so we're in Odenshaw now, going past the Snipe retail park thing. And this time we're going on Ashton New Road, not Ashton Old Road. So when we came earlier on, we were on Ashton Old Road. This time, he's going on the new road. In it. So we're on the road with the trams, not expecting any trams, or certainly not many, due to the fact that it's quite late on a Sunday. thought at some point the potholes between the tram lines further down are just going to be full of water. That will not be nice. Right, so we're heading into Droylsden. Oh, there is a tram at the tram stop on the other side. Concord Suite on the right side, which is that white building. All these people who've got off the tram. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we're on the tram lines, quite literally. Oops. $158.9 that Tesco. Sounds like a motorbike, it's a car next to me. Just to see the tram lines glistening with the headlights of the cars coming the opposite direction. I think something to be said for sensors on all traffic lights on main roads rather than timers. This taxi's going to go, go, go. And we're back on the tram lines. Now this is a bit where you have to drive on the tram lines, because if you don't, you're going to rip your axle of your car off, damage your rims, and do something else, because there are lots of potholes. You can imagine they're going to be quite full as well. We've got a tram coming the other way, so that completely shatters what I was saying about there being no trams today. So here that's all. trust it. It does look like they filled them in. All these black splodges. Just don't trust it. No, they haven't done down here though. Because driving on the track itself isn't the best plan, but I'd sooner have that than damage a tyre, or like I say, a rim or someone else. Is rubbish. Oh, that's brilliant. We've got a van popped right the way across the road. They probably want someone to drive through it. The Etihad. The nice bridge. Etihad Stadium lit up to our right. See like the wavy line. Can only assume it's lit up like that because inside they've got them lamps trying to convince the grass that it's sunshiny. They're reflecting off the wet grass and it's kind of illuminating the ground that weird colour, unless the whole ground is lit up like that to make the grass think that it's sunny. To the new arena that they're building at the moment, the Co-op Arena, which is on the left. It's coming on. Definitely. I'm going to go straight on here. I'm going to turn left here. Running into the centre of Manchester now. Normally we drive around the outskirts of. Today we're driving through the centre of. puddles. You might not see them, but I'm sure you can hear them. I can imagine from the footpath it looks like that special effect they did on Reflex Duran video, where the water come over the crowd. Which, even at the time, I thought were crap. I look at it now and it's like, it's really crap, that special effect. More splashy splashy. More splashy splashy. Road ahead closed. Brilliant. And I know my way around here like the back of no one's hand. So we'll go this way then, shall we? See why the road ahead is closed. There's a massive hole. That would do it. Here's the tram lines. Can we turn right here? Are we allowed to turn right? There's nothing saying you can't turn right here. I'm going to turn right here. Can I turn right? Yeah, I can turn right here. Move out the way so this car can get past. If it wants to get past. A bit worried then that there were no car facing the same way as me, but I'm alright. There's loads of... There's a bus coming. Oh no, this is going to be tighter than a gnat's doodah. 216 to Ashton. Right, so we're in the Ancoats area of Manchester now. That sky looks interesting. On camera anyway, it just looks black to me. Lots of people looking like they're either coming from or going to a night out. Sunday the new Saturday, no one bothered to tell me. Fuming. Oh, that car just decided to pull out in front of that taxi, but it's a taxi so it doesn't matter. So there it says urbanexchange.co.uk. So that's what they're calling all this redevelopment that's going on. Wow, that car hit the accelerator a little bit quick. Man, it wasn't getting anywhere, was it? Got another taxi in front of me and another taxi to the side of me, and it says streetcars on this taxi instead of Uber. And all the little stickers that stick over the front, so wheel arch. I'll let you out, but you know, I'm taking off to the taxi drivers around here. Well, by the time I flashed him to let him out, and then you'd acknowledge to let him out, I'd have driven past him anyway, and there was no behind him. Colony, that says. In between the two blobs. The other cars have caught us up. So on the right there, you can see the Express building, which is the where they used to print the Daily and Sunday Express papers, and then the Star when the Star come out. Now it's been converted to offices and apartments, but they've kept the original architecture, which I think is fantastic. Where I can go down here, but all I need to do is catch up with the cars ahead. See what they do. One car's turn right, and the other one says where are we now? Oh, we're at the where I used to park when I worked in Manchester. Also filmed some of the street art around here as well. Yeah, you used to be able to drive down there, but no more. This car in front of me doesn't know where it's going, so this could be interesting. I think we can go down here, can't we? Can't we go down here? Am I going down a one-way street? No, it's a two-way street. Yeah, we're all right. I was panicking then. Right, so that's Old Smithfield Market. So to my far right is Shude Hill bus station. Right, I can only go left here, which is where I wanted to go anyway, so far so good. Nothing coming now. There's a tram coming, but we're alright at the minute. So that's the Arndale Centre to our right. And if you see where the big sign says Arndale, and then there's a little bit with two windows, and then it goes lower down with thinner windows. That bit there used to be a dual carriageway under there, but they filled it in and they've made the market there now. And there's the tram. This is all kind of deliberate where I am, in a undeliberate sort of way. Alright, we have to go this way. Okay, that wasn't deliberate. I thought we could get through there. Interesting and disappointing at the same time. You can't turn left. That's Affleck's Palace on the right, the old building. Straight on. God, I wouldn't like doing this when it was really busy with traffic. Although to be fair, it'd be easy to see where you could go and where you can't go. It's kind of familiar, but changed a lot since I used to drive around Manchester regular. So a lot of roads are blocked off now. One-way systems go the different way down one-way streets that used to be one-way streets, but the other way. And it's all a little bit peculiar. So, oh, yeah. Right, can we turn right here? Even though I'm not a taxi. No, but I can go straight on. Okay. So where's this going to bring us out? What are you doing? You're trying to go down a one-way street the wrong way. Brilliant. There's quite a few people joined now, just noticed. So a quick update on Mother. I got there, the ambulance was there, well, paramedics. precautionarily, they took her in to do some checks or whatever, so I went with her to the hospital, but she's happy enough. She basically told me to go away, which is what she did. But I stayed for a couple of hours and then I'm setting off. So where have these cars come from then? I don't get this. Why can't I go in there, but they can? So we're now in Piccadilly. Piccadilly station will come into sight. Yeah, we can't go left or right, so we might wait for this bus. $2.19 again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go past Piccadilly and just get myself on the Mancunian Way bypass thing, and yeah. I had a brilliant idea coming here, but you know, what can you do? Thwarted by the one-way system. So up there, where the footbridge is, that leads you to Piccadilly Station, which is up in the air, which is all this bit here. Right, they're turning right there, but I'm not turning right there because I had enough of driving around Manchester, I'll be honest. It's been a posterior pain in there. Right then, so we're out of the Piccadilly area, now into the Mancunian Way area. As soon as this, yes, it is. Smoking getting a bit pricey. Try Zin. What? Oh, really? Love Sib. What? Advertising stuff on a changing billboard that I've never even heard of. Put some colour in your cheeks, cost a coffee. You're alright. Thanks. That taxi timed that well, didn't it? I'm glad I'm not the lead car here because I don't think I've ever hit the Mancunian Way from this angle before. Now it's nice to vehicles earlier, and they were coming on them, so they reciprocate. So stuck in traffic. managed to get through, to be fair. I was moderately impressed. Lots of cars changing lanes. You two are one of them. Police car going the other way. Wouldn't it have been easier to send them to the one nearer to them? Tram going over the viaduct. So now back in Salford, or very close to Salford. It's pretty much where we came out of earlier. Blues and twos behind us. Don't know where they're going. Or they're going our way or going left. I'm going to move out of the way. There, it's gone left. Yeah, police car. It's gone left. So that's right. Bridge thing he was talking about on the way here is to our right. It's all so quiet. It's all so calm. We're now basically driving back the way we came earlier. Which is cutting out the crescents and various other annoying things that are over on that side. fire station on the right. Salford Community Fire Station, no less. Go straight on here. Don't know who gets the filter. I think we might get the filter. If there is a filter. No, they get the filter. I knew that. These two are keen. These three are keen. In fact, they weren't far wrong. Someone's riding a scooter that's got a light on it, but they've got a light on the helmet as well. Taxi's gone completely over the line. So this bit we have to give way to cars coming towards us, and then on the next bit they have to give way to us coming towards them. So we're back in Salford. We're coming to around about, I think, they're being super cautious over the bumps. It's 8 o'clock on a Sunday and Betfred is still open. God, they're so keen on ripping people off, right? KFC again. I've had a KFC today, but not that one. Going in Ashton-under-Lyne. out of this roundabout. It's the quietest I've ever seen it. It's not the roundabout we come out of when we've gone through Cheetham Hill and all that. Come out here. Oddly today, going in here even though I'm going home. So I'm going to turn. Look at that church, though, gorgeous. I'm going to turn right here. Again, one of these little rat runs I've discovered. So we're back around here on Tuesday probably for my mate. And then get around for a couple of hours. It does make a difference, doesn't it, the main beams. It's just quite narrow. Even in the car. Hope you breathed in, guys. And you go up here. And we've got all the speed bumps that are basically as tall as Mount Everest. That is not even joking, man. They are ridiculous. Through that puddle now. Let's try. Oof. It's one of the main problems with this road. Speed bumps, they are enormous. Got a car reversing into the road there. It's driving forwards off the road. Got some people on bikes here with no lights on, dressed in black. Oh, they got reflectors on, I suppose that's something. So we're currently running parallel to what I call, it's actually the A6 at this point, but I call it the East Lancs. But no cars come this way, and in rush hour that is gridlocked, so we're actually travelling quicker, obviously not at the moment, we're actually travelling quicker than what we do when we're on the A6. And then we get to this and you're like, where do we go now? Well, we go right, obviously. Hang on a minute, that takes us to a dead end. Dead end. You're right, it does, but we turn left here. And then we go through a bendy Coronation Street. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. We get a weird junction thing here where we have to give way, but there's no one around, so we're okay. So we drive up here. And hey, oof. Go up here. Now it's Grasmere Drive round here. round. It brings us out here. You're like, well, where's here? Well, if you turn left, that's a roundabout with the A6 where that little tiny exit is. So now we're on the A6 heading towards Swinton and Walkden and all them places. And the red's come back. So this isn't the A6, this is the road that's parallel to the A6, sorry. Because this is the little bit that, yeah. We're not on the A6. Yeah, if you drive along here, we end up at the traffic lights where we come out of when we've gone past James Bond's Baddie's lair, which I've not mentioned for a long while actually, I've driven past for a long while. And then we go straight across this road to go into Swinton. And if you carry straight along this road, you end up at the A666 roundabout. Curiously, where I come off the motorway sometimes where the motorway is chocker. And also, if you carry along this road, you can turn right a little way along, and that brings you out onto the M60 going towards Mother's. Talking of which, if you just joined us, Mother is in hospital, but nothing serious. They just want to give her a few tests and check her out, check her bloods and whatnot. They're not overly concerned. We're the to hospital, and yeah, everything is fine. You can tell it's fine when she told me to go away like half an hour before I actually left. Concerned. I went, I'm like, no, I'm not going to wait. She told me to go away. I'm going to go away when, you know. I think she wanted a nap actually, because she actually had a cubicle to herself. It wasn't that bad wait either. The ambulance got there, and she was in one of them triage cubicle things within about 5 minutes. Which for Tameside Hospital is fucking amazing. SO 163.9. Right, these are said traffic lights. So we're going to turn left here. So when we've gone past James Bond's Baddie's lair, we come out from the right and then go straight across these lights. Obviously we've come from this angle, so we're turning left. So we're now heading towards Swinton. Gone past the railway station, heading into Swinton town centre. So you got the big Asda and the shopping centre on the left. Got the old theatre on the right now. You got the rather nice church diagonally across opposite from the pub, which featured in my well, there's some flashing lights going on in that pub there actually, just on where you can't see, but yeah, featured in my walk around Swinton thing that I did some time ago. There's the church. Now we're on the A6 proper. So I've had a very convoluted way around, mainly because I was looking for something in Manchester but I couldn't get near it, so scrap that idea. To the lights, if you turn left it brings you out near the beginning of the M61. If you turn right you end up on a housing estate that you can't get off, as I found out once, and if you go straight on you end up in Worsley and Walton. And that's what I'm planning on doing, going straight on. Get through or not is another thing. Yes, we do. Like I say, I'm just sticking to the A roads today. Do not trust the motorways with all the water that's come down. The A roads are the best, better plan. Now, if you watch my vlogs driving under here on Thursday, when it was completely flooded, and I mean completely flooded, and that'll go up on the vlog, which I still haven't filmed yet, but from round about here all the way through to about here was totally flooded. It was amazing. Oh, we did laugh. So we're now heading into Walton. So we're basically in Worsley now. Used to be 40 mile an hour this road, it's 30 now. So take it nice and easy. Thank you. Yep. Bus, there was a lorry coming out of a siding. Is that a bus I've been on? 38, yes it is. This new bus thing, I was going to do it on Saturday, but I ended up going to where did I end up going? Oh, Ninja Warrior UK. because my grandson, who's 4, nearly 5, was going to his friend's birthday party, who was 5. So I ended up escorting him there. Brains, carpets, all right. And I'll be honest with you, wasn't looking forward to it, and obviously I couldn't go on anything. But yeah, it was good fun. Really enjoyed it. We're there for about 2 hours 20 minutes thereabouts. And we all had a bit of a laugh. And they all disappeared every now and then reappeared again, all sweaty because they've been running around. So yeah, if you got any young kids, Ninja Warrior UK in Wigan, only you're local to Wigan, I wouldn't say it's worth driving for miles, because all his friends would have to drive for miles as well, or her friends. Yeah, it's a decent, they all seem to enjoy themselves, and for me that's all that matters. Now we're in Walkden, so we're going past the church in Walkden, which is in darkness today. Obviously trying to save on electricity. Stocks Hotel lit up on the right. That's a Walkden town centre. I feel we're going to be for a little while, because I think, although there's no cars wanting to turn right at the moment, or there is now, they get the filter. Although our pedestrian crossing has changed to red, so yeah, they don't get the filter. To the KFC and McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's is shut, it's been redeveloped. They've just done the one in Wigan, or one of the ones in Wigan. I've not been since they've done it up. It was the worst McDonald's in Wigan, apart from possibly the one that's in the town centre, which featured on a video when some kids rioted in there a few years ago. It's not even an overstatement, that. That seems to have turned down a little bit, which is good. So coming up to the SR petrol station, we're on the A6. Coming home after visiting mother. Took her into hospital for precautionary tests. Nothing to worry about. So I'm going home to get some tea, because I started 157.9, which is pretty decent. We're in Little Holton now. Got the big set of traffic lights. They've been on red for a while. So hopefully they're going to change. I've said that the cars will only just start going across, so I can assume it's been pedestrian crossing mode. Oh, that Betfred is shut. Mind you, it's 8:15 now, so maybe they shut at 8. Right, so we're on green and we're off ski. past the Enterprise place. Spirits and Spice coming up on the left. Spice and Spirits even. I was getting the wrong way around. Two cars in front of us turning left here. Car miles ahead of us just turned right. Another car's pulled in front, parking up. To the shop that used to have the lights in a Christmas tree shape all year round, but I've now took them down and instead I've got a one of them open signs that flicker to say they're open. Although it looks like it just says "and" at the moment. Then we're heading towards the engineering place. Speed limit goes up to 40 miles an hour. So here we go. Heading now towards the distribution centre roundabout. So we're now parallel with the M61. Two Aldi articulated lorries waiting to get out there. Now heading towards the traffic lights. When you turn right, you see the bus on top of the, no, the bus shelter on top of the bridge over the motorway. I'll be honest, my tummy's rumbling a little bit, so we'll ignore that for now. Just 20 past 8. Lights are on green. Looks like they've only just turned to green because that car looked like it all just set off. Did have one car behind me that's turned off. That went right towards the bus shelter. So I can't see any headlamps behind me at all, and I can't see any red lights ahead of me. So I'm on my own ski. a bonus round of truck count later on. However, being Sunday, I'm thinking it might be a little bit quiet. Cars parked up here. You see flashing lights then, I thought they were police cars. But we're going past the statue of the horseback knight. There we go. So we're now at the Checkers roundabout. So called because the restaurant which has passed for a long while was called Checkers Restaurant. So I just nicknamed the roundabout Checkers Roundabout and the name's stuck. So going past the BP station. Car there driving with no lights on. 163.9. It was driving with lights on, they were just hidden behind a wall. So I'll let them off. So this is a bonus little drive today. Then I've got some TV to catch up on when I get in. This car's not indicating to turn right. But it is turning right, it's just not indicating. It's a Golf though, what do you expect? To be fair, these roads seem to have dried out quite a bit. This overall, there's a few every now and then, but yeah, pretty good. 36 mile an hour on a 40, which is fine. So we're now coming up to Whitegates, and then we'll go through Wigan and then we'll do truck count. We'll go through the rules of truck count when we get a little bit nearer. It's a little way off yet. This used to be the car lot that used to have the disco for the cars, but since electricity's gone up in price, they don't have it anymore. Which makes cruel on the cars, but their enjoyments do they get from the old disco every now and then. I knew it was going to happen. Grr. Right, so still in the 30 zone. Thank you, Karis. I think their building's been knocked down and houses have been put there instead. Then we go back up to 40, which means we're right near Whitegates Industrial Estate, or Wingates Industrial Estate, and then Wingates. What used to be an horrible road, but since they resurfaced it, it's as smooth as a baby's bottom. Coming to the traffic lights now. Ah, the them lights are bright. That's OTS. Here are the traffic lights, so we're going to turn left here. Oh, I can see Windsor Hill and I can see the transmission, so that's good news. Just a bit hesitant about going around this corner. No, we're alright. Thought there might have been a bit of a puddle there, but there wasn't. So everything's hunky-dory. Just up the hill, down the other side. Those houses just seem so out of place. So we're leaving Wigan now. No, we're leaving Bolton, sorry. And we are entering Wigan. Aspel. Delivery, Tesco delivery lorry. 8:30 on a Sunday. Crikey. Over the crossing, and then we've got the Aspel Straight. As we get past the mini roundabout. Church, which you can't see. Now on the roundabout. We're off the roundabout, we're now heading towards Dangerous Corners. Corner number 1. Dangerous corner number 2. coming over the hill. There's a car rattling up behind me. And then overtook me on the brow of a hill. Wow. Look how far he got him. It's over the canal. Wibbly wobbly. That's tiny, tiny Tesco. Speed camera on the hill. So nearly killed himself and someone else to get one space from me. Like it was going to go for overtaking the two cars in front of us. Let him going the same way as me. Mackies. Why not, I suppose. When in Rome and all that. Or when in Wigan. When in Wigan, go to Mackies. I can hear a siren. It's behind us. Don't know which way it's going. It's going our way. No, it's going left. ROXL van next to me, which is Martland Mill, so I'll be heading towards Martland Mill. It's like Wigan Youth Zone's having a bit of a disco there, all the lights flashing. So demolition work has started on the galleries now. So past the Tudor House pub, a bus station and Wigan Hall on the right. Mr. Wang's. Fair play, it's been there a while. Frog Lane. Building site where they're building the last lot of houses on this land. This is where the waste disposal site used to be. Council sold it to developers. That's a cow-up. The ROXL van is just at the lights there waiting, so we were actually quicker going down Frog Lane. We're now on Woodhouse Lane. I think they're pedalling this car. Right, so quick recap on truck counts. We only count the cabs of the lorries. We do not count the trailers. So a cab on its own counts, but we don't count a trailer on its own. A trailer and a cab we count as one. And we count vans not dissimilar to the ROXL van that you've just seen, which is now behind us, 2 cars behind us. So them is the rules. So we're coming up now to the end of Woodhouse Lane and nearly at Martland Mill. So this is your bonus round. 161.9 for unleaded. That's the new Lidl. I say new, they probably built another 10 since that opened. Now the ROXL truck is directly behind me because the current between us has turned off. motorist lights. Over the canal. Over the river Duggy. Under the railway bridge. So you got Martland Mill on the right. Vehicles or anything, no. Don't expect it to be high tonight. It might even be 0. I will count the first one and then you count in from there. Normally started counting by now. Anyway, here we go. 1. That's it then. More than I thought, I'll be honest. In fact, it's not far off what we were a couple of weeks ago. What did you get? Correct. Robert's correct as well. How's the delivering at this time of night on a Sunday? Shocking. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, I counted 11 vehicles that were parked up, which is more than I had anticipated. Quite a lot, I'll be honest with you. I thought it'd be about 4 or 5, but yeah, I got 11. Anyway, that's it for tonight. 9 I counted. Oh, to be fair, there was a point where they're on both sides. It's got a little bit interesting. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, and I will see you all again next time, hopefully on Tuesday. Your glad mum's okay. Oh, thank you, it's nice. Yeah, hopefully she'll be on by Tuesday. If not, then this drive thing will probably be Wednesday. Whenever she gets home, I'll do one. So yeah, so stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you again. Until then, bye.